Thanks for joining us in this edition of Renovation Time. Well, I walk into this renovation, and this is Chris's renovation. The first thing I see is a Boston Bruins jersey. So anybody that knows us knows that typically we do not do work for people that are Boston Bruin fans. We're huge Hab fans, right, Scott? So it's surprising, actually, we did this rental, but I guess they may have taken it down and hid it when we came to the house for the initial site meeting. So in the kitchen itself, we talked about it last week, and just a couple things we wanted to make note of in here too is one, the countertop. So this is called Himalayan Moon. Very, very popular right now. It seems like a color that everybody sort of gravitates to, whether it's a customer or a designer or people that obviously work in the showroom. But you can see it has a lot of color variation in it, and it just finishes this kitchen perfectly. The chairs, obviously bought by the customer, and the actual pennant light. I love this pennant light. I think it's high enough. And we always say when you're doing a light above an island, make sure it's high enough that if you're entertaining and people are standing up, which typically they do, they can actually make eye contact. Some of them used to be really low down in this area here, and you have to look around it. So this is actually almost set up perfectly. The other one is a wine rack. It's hidden. Obviously, the client loves wine. It looks like they have some shooters here as well, but it's tucked away in a really concealed area that really you're going to have it obviously when you're entertaining, but it's not right out in the open, and it's just a perfect location to pull everything up onto the island when you need it. So another really nice feature of the kitchen. Cabinets too, we always talk about going to the ceiling. It's really important that you don't have any dust collectors anywhere in the kitchen. You can see again, really nice, clean crown molding, very tall cabinetry. And the customer said too that they had a big pantry originally. And they're probably worried about losing a little bit of space, losing the pantry, because that's where we put the fridge. But they have enough room in this kitchen, in fact, more room because of the taller cabinetry and the pot drawers and that type of thing. So lastly, flooring. This is what everybody is doing. They're doing a dark floor right now, usually in an engineered hardwood or a pre-finished hardwood, lighter cabinetry, matching island with a really light countertop, and then a beautiful Bliss backsplash to finish it off. So as you can see, there's a million things you can do in a kitchen rental. It's a big project. You want to take your time designing it and making sure everything's going to fit well, because it's a lot of money. So we'll see you next week on Renovation Time.
Renovation Time is brought to you by Andon Kitchen and Bath Center. Visit their showroom at 1985 Lansdowne Street West, just west of Braley Drive.